Welcome to Internal Library's Meditations. Thank you for joining us today. If you're new to meditation, you might be wondering what it really is and how it works. At its heart, meditation is the gentle practice of turning our attention inward, away from the constant movement of the outside world, and toward the stillness within us. To begin, we explore two essential qualities: spaciousness and silence. Not space in the physical sense, not distance or geography, but inner space, the quiet, open awareness that lives beneath the surface of thought. A mind that is crowded, tight, or reactive has very little room to breathe. But a spacious mind, one with silence and stillness, can see clearly. It listens deeply, and from that space, real presence can arise. When considering the mechanics of how to meditate, many think it is all about the breath. That's pretty much what is said in videos, audio files, and books. Meditation refers to a lot more than just breathing. And while the breath is a beautiful place to start, meditation is something much more. It's a way of returning to yourself, a way of seeing what's here, gently, without judgment. There are countless ways to find a path to inner reflection. You can do it while sitting in silence, or actively when you're on the go. Let's try some variations of a sitting meditation. You will want to find a quiet place where you can sit or lay, undisturbed for the next few minutes. It doesn't have to be perfectly quiet. Feel free to sit on a chair or on a cushion on the floor. You can even lie down. Find a position that feels comfortable. And as you're finding the right posture, bring some awareness to the sensations in your body, to how you actually feel right now, in this moment. Close your eyes and take a few slow, deep breaths. As you do this, bring awareness to the feeling of your breath, or to the sound of your breath, whatever feels more natural. You are now entering a meditative state, focused on breathing. Mantra practice. If you have heard of the phrase Transcendental meditation, you may be aware that practitioners choose a Sanskrit word and use it in repetition during their meditations. You could choose a word like Shanti, which means peace, or consult a meditation center to find a Sanskrit word that suits you. Meditating with a word you like the sound of, or one that makes you happy, can also reinforce a sense of calm or joy. Feel free to choose a word to use and repeat it silently in your mind. It doesn't really matter what the word is. Just pick a word and repeat it slowly in your mind over and over. You're meditating on a word instead of your breath. The same process, but a different focus. You'll probably notice times when your mind wanders off and you get lost in thoughts. Don't worry, it happens to everyone. It's completely natural. In fact, this is exactly why we meditate. Let's do this for a little bit longer. Keep repeating the word in your mind, and notice if your mind starts to wander, and gently bring it back. Now, let's try something different. Bring to mind a current situation in your life. Nothing too intense, just something unresolved or unclear. Notice what arises: thoughts, emotions, expectations. Let them come and go without labels. Ask gently, is there another way I might see this? A softer way? A wider view? There's no right answer. We are simply exploring. And now, let the reflection go. Return to the breath. Feel it in the body, or simply listen. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, open your eyes. How do you feel? Whatever it is, that's okay. This is just the beginning. Each time you return here, you're taking another step along the path to your higher self. And remember, there is no wrong way to be present. Some days you'll feel peaceful. Some days you'll feel stirred. Both are part of the process. Both are welcome here. Thank you for spending this time in stillness with us. Every moment you dedicate to presence, to curiosity, to calm, is a gift to yourself. Meditation isn't about getting it right. It's about showing up with kindness. If this experience brought you comfort, clarity, or even just a moment of pause, we invite you to return again and again. Internal Libraries is more than a channel. It's a space for gentle reflection, daily inspiration, and quiet healing. Subscribe to join our growing community of listeners who are learning, just like you, to come home to themselves, one breath at a time. Until next time, be kind to yourself.